Yo guys, so we are on the FAMAS now. I think in the last video I might have said I was gonna do the CZ and the Tech 9 and the 5.7, but I was like looking at CSGO Stash or whatever, like downloading the fucking things, and I realized I haven't done the FAMAS and the Galil yet, and I just did the AUG and the SG, so I thought it would be better to kind of go with the other um rifled equivalents or whatever the fuck. Trying to see here. Okay. Yeah, so after I do the FAMAS and the Galil, I'll probably do the other ones, those three. And then, I don't know, after those, there's not a whole lot of good skins left. I'm probably going to do every gun in the game, just cuz. But, yeah, I think I uploaded one of these, like, the tier list. Let me check real quick, before I get into this shit. The last one I uploaded was the AUG one, which I uploaded 1 day ago, and I probably recorded that over a week ago. I honestly completely forgot to upload it. It's probably like 2 weeks ago because I haven't recorded one of these in like probably a week and a half or 2 weeks. But I'll probably do this in the Glow one today just so I make sure I have two to upload. But yeah, so we'll get into it. I think the first one I gotta pull this shit up is called the Faulty Wiring from the 2021 Vertigo collection. Um, yeah, the thing I'm gonna pull up another tab. I don't want to look at every skin like because some of these skins like I haven't seen in game. Um, just because some of them are skins I would never look at and no one like uses them, so there's like really no reason to ever look at them. But this one's actually not too terrible. It looks a little bit better on the screenshot I'm looking at than it does in this picture, but I'm still gonna put it in C tier. Yeah, it's just like kind of gray, silverish, but I don't know. It's not looking too great, but yeah, and then the next one we got is the fuck. That's the I don't know if the neural net processor. That's just called the neural net. I don't really know. I don't really for some of these skins I might have to look up just quickly a good like in-game picture of it because it's really I don't really want to like before I do this look up every single gun or look up like probably a good half of them because a lot of them like I just haven't seen in game just because they're not common skins, but a lot of them like this skin I kind of get the full picture. I don't really need to look up a in-game screenshot, but yeah, I like yellow as a color on skins. Like the fuel injector looks really nice. Because there's not a lot of yellow skins. There's not a lot of like really like lime greenish skins either in the game, or like a nice light green, which is I feel like they should have more of those. But yeah, I don't mind this. I probably put this in mid because I like the yellow color. I don't really like the design that's going on with it, but yeah, it's alright. Then we got the Meltdown, which is actually this is a newer skin from the Train collection. I was thinking more Cash. I mean, Cash, Train, and Nuke all have kind of like the same. Actually, no, I don't know where exactly Train technically takes place. Like if it's I feel like it takes place on the edge of like a power plant or some bullshit. I mean, mainly because of this fucking skin. Because usually like a skin like this, because it's got the little nuke symbols, would belong in the cache in the nuke collection. Nuke obviously takes place on a nuclear power plant or like right on the edge of it, and then oh no, it takes place in it, like basically, and then cache takes place on the edge of it. Like I think it's supposed to take on the edge on like if Chernobyl or some shit. I can't remember, but yeah. So I would have guessed this is from Cache Collection, but I haven't really seen this skin. I've definitely seen it before, but it's not really super memorable. So it's definitely like a newer skin. Because I must have only looked at the skin once or twice, but I do actually like this. I like the yellow, and I really always like those little nuke symbols. They always remind me of just like the MW2 nuke. Obviously, like what a lot of people would go with, and especially on the top here, they really look nice. Looks exactly like the fucking MW2 one. But I'm gonna put that in A tier. I like the color, and I actually do somewhat like the design. But yeah, and then we got the this is a pink, I think, right? No, is this like no, this is not a pink. the sticks. Is that what it's pronounced? The sticks? I don't know how you pronounce that. STYX. Stikes? Steaks? I don't know. Let me actually. STYX. I want to know what that means. That definitely has something to do with, um, like, fucking. Yeah, there's a band called Steaks, however you pronounce that. In Greek mythology, Styx was a goddess of the river that forms boundaries between Earth, Gaia, the Gaia fucking gauntlet from Ancient Evil. Um, I don't really know miraculous. I don't know how that has to do with the skin at all, but last three skins in a row all have to do with kind of like nuclear power esque shit, which is weird. But um, yeah, I would probably put this. I have I have seen this skin quite a bit in game. Um, I don't mind the skulls, but I don't really like the weird color, like the beige-ish and the red. I feel like it's supposed to be like dried blood is what it almost looks like, but I don't mind it. I'm gonna pop it in mid. I like the right here. It kind of reminds me of the hot rod, which I think would actually look pretty nice on a FAMAS. Um, yeah. Then we got the Prime Conspiracy, which is also another newish skin from the Control collection. I'm going to actually have to look this up. The thing is, I would copy link text. I would have looked all these up beforehand, but then I would just forget. So it's easier for me to just look up screenshots in the moment because some of these skins are kind of hard to look at, and I don't always remember what they look like. I know I've seen a lot of these skins before, or I've seen pretty much the majority of them. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Um, just saying. Um, sorry about that. I remember what I was saying. Oh, um, yeah, like I am an avid fan of skins. I mean, I own a lot of skins, and I, every day go on the market and just like look at skins. But there's certain skins, like especially for like niche-ish guns, like the FAMAS, that I won't really look at. Um, and especially a skin like this. I've definitely seen this before, but I've probably never seen this in game. But I like the pink, but yeah, I'm not really sure. This in-game screenshot isn't really doing much more for me, so I don't really know what's going on with that. But I'd probably also pop this in mid. I'd probably pop it right above that though. It looks alright. I like the pink on it. The color looks nice. But then we got the. This is probably the dark water, right? Yeah, the dark water from the ancient collection. Wait, really? The fuck? Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck? Hmm. Um. I would looking at the skin, all the dark water skins seem to be really old. I didn't know they actually made this more recently, but the dark water skins are alright. I've always thought the color was okay, not too bad, but I'd probably pop this also in mid right about there. Just because of the color though. I like it. It's pretty bright, decently vibrant, but um other than that, yeah, nothing too special about it. But then we got the fuck, I know. This is definitely a blue from a case. See if I can find it. Because I can't remember what it's called. I know I've definitely looked. Oh, maybe it's a purple. Seriously? Oh, it is a purple. It's the Sergeant from the Operation Phoenix weapon case. Yes, it is. I'm not really a fan of that. Ugly colors, bland, very little design, very bland colors. I'd probably have to put this right about there. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of that, but um, yeah. Then we got the FAMAS Valence, I believe that is. Yeah, the Valence. Um, I like the colors going through it, the red fucking aerodynamic lines. I don't know what you call that shit, but I'm really bad at describing the details on it because I don't really know the. I know like there's obviously like certain fucking words to describe some of these painting types, but I don't know. I don't know. I like the black background, and then the orange and red kind of going through it. So I'd probably put that right about there. Um, Actually, I'd probably put it at the top of mid. It's pretty. It's about what a purple should be. It's pretty decent. But yeah. Then the next skin we got is the Djinn. I think this is the first FAMAS skin I ever had. It was either this or the after image, which is this one, I believe. Yeah, I've had both of these skins before, but I can't remember which one I had first. Chroma 2 case. Yeah, this one's not too bad either. Don't mind this. I'd probably pop that at the top of mid. The black and the silver looks decent. Kind of like silver flames or something. I don't really know what's going on with that, but I think it mixes well decently. Then we get the after image. Another pink. The Esports 2013 case. Yeah, pretty fucking old. Blue background, and then it's got like red. Almost looks like, what are they called? Astro flares or some shit? No, that's not what they're called. I can't remember what they're called, but yeah, I don't. Where would I put that? I'm gonna have to look up a afterlife. Wait, is this called the afterlife? Wait, no, it's called the after image. Why am I typing in afterlife? Oh shit, that is a really cool like FAMAS skin though. There was like a freaking one of the Steam Workshop ones that looked pretty cool actually. I'm not gonna. I don't. I'd probably put this right about there. Yeah. I think it's alright. I think it's alright. Thing with the FAMAS skin is it really doesn't have much. Same with the Galil. I think the FAMAS is slightly better though overall. Definitely not a lot of great skins, and it doesn't help that it's only got. I know it's got 2 covert skins. The Galil only has 1 though, I believe, which is the Chatterbox. Or did they add another one recently? I can't remember. I believe it's only the Chatterbox, but yeah. Then we got the. This is definitely a blue, and this is from Shadow Case. Yeah, Survivor Z. This is a very bland skin. I don't really like it. I don't really like. I like red as a color, but it just doesn't work here. I'd probably pop this right about there. Yeah. Not really too big of a fan of that, but yeah. Then we got the. This is from the CS20 case, definitely. Yeah. Um, I've actually was looking at a bunch of like the Mac 10 boxes or whatever the fuck it's called, and a lot of the CS20 fucking skins are actually like really underrated. I think CS20 is one of the best cases in the game. People always like are so weird. I don't know. People always have like the weirdest opinions. Like the recoil case, I think was fucking shit. Like I like the P250 and the AK from it. But the USP was just like a skin they've already done before, and then the op was trash. And a lot of people love the recoil case. I thought it was really good, one of the best in a while. I thought it was one of the worst they've ever added, and a lot of people think the Dreams and Nightmares case is ass, which I think it's like a really good case. The AK in that skin's really nice, or the AK is really nice in that case. The fucking what other skins are in that case? A lot of the blues were nice in that case. I remember. I'm trying to think what other fucking skins are in that case. What's the other covert again? Oh, the MP9. The MP9 is really sick. The Starlight Protector. The Dualies, which I actually bought recently, are nice. The FAMAS, which is fucking. There is a FAMAS in this case. It's on this list, which is. Well, we'll get to that. I think this case is really fucking good. But I know a lot of people do not think that. But yeah, as far as this skin goes, it is really bland. But I'd have to give it a boost just because like. Mainly because I do really, it's such a small part of the skin, but I really always like this yellow and black fucking like hazard design or whatever. But regularly I would put it in C, but I'm probably gonna have to put it right about there. It gets a boost for me just because I do like what they're going for as far as the design, and This is what, a blue? Yeah, this is a blue, so it's nice for a blue. I think what they're going for is pretty spot on. But yeah, then we got the Eye of Athena, which is from the Horizon case. This is a really weird skin to look at. It's kind of like, I don't know. I do like the owl on it though, in the back, which is the main part of the skin. But I'm not really a big fan of the colors, but I actually do like this a decent bit, and I have seen this in game a couple times recently. But I'm just going to look up an in-game screenshot again. Let's do this. If the colors were like, if they had a little bit more like vibrant colors, like not so much brown, a little bit more, I don't know, red or something, I'd like it a little bit more. But I still do really like this. So I probably have to pop that in A right there. I like the design a lot. The colors I don't really like that much, but I like the design enough. And yeah. Then we got the Pulse. Is a purple, right? Let me see. It's got to be a purple because the SG, yeah. From the Winter Offensive weapon case. I like the color, the purple and pink. Probably have to put that right about there. I think is a pretty good selection. Um. Oh wait. Here comes the fucking yawn. It's not a tier list video without me yawning. Um. But yeah, and then we got the ZX Spectron. The Riptide case is a newer skin. I like the red, yellow, green, and cyan, or like the light blue or whatever color that is. Stripes going through it. The middle of it, and I actually do like the black and then the red that's going around the edges of part of the gun. Um, I actually do really like this fucking skin. This shit's sick. Especially for it being a purple out of a case. Definitely a pretty affordable FAMAS skin. I mean, none of the FAMAS skins are very expensive, but to be honest, shit. To be honest, I think I'm going to have to put this right about there. I really fucking like this shit, actually. Really nice for a purple out of a collection. Super basic, but I mean, it's fucking decent. Shit's decent. But yeah. And then we got the Meow 36 for the recall case. I don't know what the fuck this Meow 36. I don't see anything to do with a cat on it. I don't know if it's actually Meow is how you pronounce it. I mean, Meow. I think that's Meow. I don't really know. It's just like a green skin with the number 36 on it. I don't know what that means. Um, Let me look this up. I want to see if this fucking means anything. No, look up Meow 36. It's literally just the FAMAS skin. I don't know what the fuck that is. Shit, where would I put this? I like the color. Color's decent, so I'm gonna put it right about there. Yeah. But then we got the FAMAS commemoration, which is a FAMAS skin I had recently and I used, but I ended up selling it. I sold a couple other skins to buy the Glock Twilight Galaxy that I have now. At the time I had two FAMAS skins. Now I only have one, and I went back to using the one I used before I bought this commemoration. I do really like the gold. It looks really nice on it, and I like the on the back of the stock or whatever the names of all the maps. Really cool, but it was like 25 bucks, and I was like, I'm never gonna use it probably. I kind of preferred the other FAMAS skin I have now, which I haven't got to on the list yet, but I do really like this, and I don't want to seem biased, but I gotta look up the I have to look up something real quick. I want to look up what the meltdown looks like in game, so I can get like a um hmm. I don't know what I like better because I really do like the FAMAS Meltdown. I think it does look really nice. Um, hmm. This is a hard choice. A hard choice. Um, I think I'm actually gonna put the commemoration in GOAT tier. Um, once again, you could also say it's kind of a bias pick because I did own the skin before, but it's never really biased because I'm picking my favorite skins, and think I've said this probably before, but obviously you're gonna pick the skins you like the best and put them at the top, and you're if you can afford them, you're going to own them. So it's not really biased at all. Like shit like this isn't you can't really be biased towards it, or you can, but the biasy makes sense. I don't know. I do really like this though. The gold looks nice, and it's mainly just because of the fact that it's from the CS20 case, and it's like throwbacks to some of the other shit. It's got the counter terrorist on like the end there too. It's got all the map names, and then it's got like part of the globe, like or the world spread out across the front of it, like there or whatever. Obviously you can see I'm pretty terrible at explaining stuff, but yeah, I like it. It's very close between here, but I think I'm gonna put it in GOAT tier because I do think this skin is really nice, and I think this would look really nice on like an op. Like if this was on an op, it would look so nice, and it looks really nice on here too. But some skins are just better canvases. I don't know. Then we got the Mecha Industries, which is obviously for the Mecha Industries is A1S, and there's a is that it? I feel like there's like a pistol. No, I don't think there's a Mecha. Oh, there's a Deagle Mecha Industries. I think. Yeah, I think there's a Deagle Mecha Industries. Um, yeah, for a pink, it's not. I think it's more closer to a should be a purple, but um, still don't mind it. I'd probably put it right about here. Yeah, the white. I always like white as a color. It looks decent, but yeah. Then we got the FAMAS roll cage, which is the other covert, which I do not think this deserves to be a covert. Um, but it's okay. I'd probably put it right about here. Um, pretty bad for a covert, but if this was I think this should be like a purple to be honest, but um, yeah. See, I don't know the Valve's fucking dev team like with some of their skins are retarded, man. Some of the covert skins they put in the game, it's like it's crazy because sometimes the purple skins will be like should be like pinks or even sometimes coverts, and some of the covert skins like a ton of covert skins in the game deserve to be like fucking dude. Some of them deserve to be blues, man. Like fucking Wasteland Rebel AK and shit like that. Like Jesus. Um. So yeah. But then we got the hexane from the weapon case too. Yeah, this is okay. I'm gonna put that right about there. The blue is alright, but yeah, don't really have much to say about that. Then we got the. I gotta get close to my monitor to make sure. Yeah, I think it's. I believe this is the Doom Kitty. Um, this is a skin I'm gonna have to look up a little bit better because I have seen the Doom Kitty in game before for sure, but let's see. God, even the screenshots you can't. It's just too dark. You can't really tell what's going on. Um, it's got the same pattern going on as like the Death by Kitty and all that. Death by Puppy. No, Death by Kitty. But it's just gray. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna put this probably right about here. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right about there. Um, yeah, pretty fucking mid. Pretty below mid as we can see here. Then we got the shit. How would I pronounce that? The Sen Sino splatter, Sino splatter, Sino splatter, Sino, Cano, Kino, something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Fucking, I couldn't tell you. Um, what the fuck? Sorry if I don't talk for like a few seconds. I'm usually trying to just like look up what the fucking skin really looks at and try to get like a really good feel of how I feel about the skin, because some of these skins I just don't look at. Like I've said this before, but um, I don't mind this as much actually in this screenshot. This doesn't look too bad. I put this right about there. Yeah, like a little bit of blue, obviously, but shit. But yeah. Then we got the fuck, what is it? This is a pink. This is the rapid eye movement from the Dreams and Nightmares case, which is obviously obviously a newer skin, the second most recent um case. Jesus. Um this skin is actually really fucking dope. This kind of reminds me for some reason of the Twilight Zone. Um I actually was thinking about getting this skin. Um but I know some people might not like this. I think this shit is fucking sick though. I'm gonna have to put that in goated. Um, it just really reminds me of like super sci-fi type shit, like the Twilight Zone kind of esque. It looks really fucking nice, and now that I'm thinking about it, I might actually rapid eye movement. I might actually even cop that. This isn't the skin I have, obviously, but let me just look up how much. I want to see how much this shit costs. Dude, fucking dirt cheap, bro. Holy, minwear $7. That's the problem though. Is I wish see this I think deserved to be a covert. If this was like a covert, oh my god, I'd 100% cop this shit. If it was like $80 even, fuck man. But it's just not that rare, and it's like, you know, $7 for minwear. It's fucking cheap, and I'm not really. I don't know. I'm not a fan of Stat Track either, so maybe I'll get a factory new one time soon, and also call this the Twilight Zone. Same with my Glock, but um, yeah, I think this shit is really fucking dope. It's so cool. I'm actually gonna look this in, um go look at this in game after, but I've seen this skin a bunch of times, but it's just looking at it again, it's so dope. It's such a dope skin. But um yeah. Then we got the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? This is the Cali Camo, which also I believe there's a glow skin for this too. Yeah, damn. Where'd I fucking put this bitch in? Um I put this at the back of C. I don't like the colors and I don't like the design, but like I said this a few times. The skin has to be really fucking, really shit to my eyes for it to be owl skin, and I just don't think it deserves to be that bad. But I don't know. It's still not great. Then we got the FAMAS Colony, which is basically like a default skin, just slightly different color. I put this right about there. Right about there. Um, yeah, I don't, not really much explaining to do with that. Then we got the. I feel like for every list though, every gun has to have at least one L skin, so I'm always gonna have to put one in there. But yeah, we'll get to that. I haven't looking at all these skins. I haven't figured out which one it'll be yet, but when I get to it, I think I'll know. Yeah. Then we got the Cypress, Crypsis. Fuck, I don't know how to pronounce that. This kind of reminds me like the Modern Hunter. I'm trying to look at it a little bit better. Yeah, leaves and sticks and shit. I always really like these skins. They're always quite bland in color, but um, they're always pretty underrated. And it's weird that it's a blue from a case. I would have expected this to be from a collection. But I'm gonna give this a little boost, and I'm going to put it right about right about there. No, honestly, I'm looking at this and I actually like really like it. Like I do like the leaves and the little tree branch effects. I think I'm gonna put it, man. I was gonna put it down here. I'm just looking at it. I honestly, I'm gonna put it at the top of mid. I actually do quite like it. Honestly, fuck. I'm gonna put it at the back of A tier. I really like this skin. As far as the blue goes, actually like really fucking nice for how cheap it is. I'm just a fan of these type of skins, man. Really realistic skins too. Always get a bump for me in the game. Skins that look like they were actually painted on the gun in real life. It's a fucking boost for me. But honestly, I'm gonna put it above that too. I moved it so many times. I'm gonna put it there though. I think I like this a little bit more, but I really do like this. And I was originally looking at it in the picture. I was thinking more like somewhat here, but looking at a screenshot, the shit's nice. But yeah, then we got the mm, Macabre, Macabre, I think it is. Abracadabra. Macabre. I don't really know. Got some skulls on it. From the fucking Hydra case. I don't. God, so many weird fucking skins, man. I gotta look this up. I don't know what the fuck this is. Yeah, it's like some skulls and like I want to say like rocks and pebbles and shit. I want to know what this word means though. Let's see. Disturbing or horrifying because of involvement with a deception of death and injury. Depiction of death and injury. Wait, can I use the macabre? That's how you pronounce it. I forgot there's fucking like the thing on Google where it'll just tell you what the word means. Um, but yeah, I would probably have to pop that. This kind of reminds me of like some gator meshish shit, but I don't think it's that bad. I'm gonna put this right about there. Skulls, give it a little bump. Actually, no, I'm gonna put it right about there. Um, yeah, yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much it with that one. I can't. What the fuck is this, dude? Try hurry this up. I feel like I take so long to do this shit. This is from the Norse collection for sure, for sure. Yeah, the Night Boar. Um, designs are. I like the Norse. All the Norse collection skins designs. They're not bad, but obviously this is a gray consumer grade rifle, so very bland colors, very boring esque blue and gray, but still not terrible. Probably put that right there, honestly. Give it a little bump up. Then we got the teardown. I believe I've been dropped a few of these in game before. I like the colors. I like the gray and I like the red and the blue. Two of my favorite colors. I mean, probably two of everyone's favorite colors, but um, I would pop this right about there. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Um, yeah. Then we got the what the fuck is this? The fuck is it? Shit. I don't know, fucking the Sundown from the Saint Mark collection. Jesus Christ, Saint Mark collection's gotta be the most overpriced case. I don't know how some of these skins are so expensive. It's a collection, it makes sense, but Jesus Christ, $60 for this? I mean, it's a blue and it's from a collection, so it's not like it's a blue from a case, but still $60 for this is so fucking ugly. It's not so fucking ugly, but it's so like there's nothing going on with it. Um, I have to put this It's definitely not so fucking ugly, but I'll probably put this right about there. Um, yeah, I don't really got too much to say about that. But then we got the FAMAS skin I currently own, which I have a minwear one with a pretty low float, which is like it's like $50. The factory new ones are 170 probably ish, Canadian. Um, but yeah, super basic skin. It's just gray on it, and then it's got like the Spitfire thing. It's got the Spitfire, but it's got the Spitfire thing that's on the end of a lot of, not a lot, but the design you'd see on a lot of fighter planes and shit. At least you see them a lot in movies. I don't know if it's realistic that anyone would ever have that on their plane in real life, but yeah, I like the Spitfire a lot. Um, this is very biasy, and this is gonna look really ridiculous because a lot of people would say this is a pretty shit skin, but I think I love the name. I love the simplicity of it, and then it's just got the thing in the end. It's really old. It's from the Alpha collection, so it's really old, but I'm gonna put that as the second best FAMAS skin. Um, super biased, especially since it's from a very old collection. But a lot of people would put this shit fucking like down here, but no siree. But yeah, Spitfire is goated. I also have a name tag, M&M Spitfire. I know, corny, but true. So yeah, then we got the FAMAS control spray from the Office collection. Boom. It's got to be the worst skin out of all these. It don't look like how it had. It looks like it was well, contrast spray. So, but I don't like how it looks like it was like spray painted on. That's what they're going for, obviously. But just ugly colors like white, a very ugly white, gray, and black. As far as all the yellow skins I've put in, this is probably one of the better ones out of all the lists I've done so far. For some guns that I've gone through, I'd put this in C tier, but I gotta put a skin in L skin. And looking at it, the FAMAS doesn't have any, like, in my opinion, terrible skins. Like, for a gun to be terrible, it's gotta be like the Op Snake Camo, the fucking like I'll give you some examples. The Op Snake Camo, the Glock Death Rattle, the AK Rat Rod, the yeah, skins like that. I can't think of any other ones that I've gone over, but those three skins especially that I just named are some very fucking ugly skins that I really think are very, very ugly. But yeah, so as far as the FAMAS goes, another gun that's very middling, but I mean, the thing with the FAMAS is it doesn't, like a lot of skins, it doesn't really have a lot of great skins. Like it's got a lot of mid. Like this is ass. This is all pretty mid, below mid. Like it's where I ranked it. This is a lot of mid. This is like slightly above mid, I'd say. Um, I like this. I like from here to here. I really do like. I would say that this one is still better than all these, so I gotta put it in the same tier. But I don't know where I'm going with this, but I don't know. I really do like this. This skin is really fucking nice. And these two are also very nice too, in my opinion. But I feel like this skin is could if there's another tier, I could put it above it. But I think they deserve to be relatively the same. But I don't know where I'm going with this shit. I just like to blabber on about nothing. But yeah. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, we'll do the Galil video. We'll do the Galil ranking video next. I might do it like right after this. We will see. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and yeah.